Hello, my name is Joe Bonamassa, and otherwise known as JBLP Player on the Les Paul Forum. Charlie's been after me for a while to do some sort of lesson. I'm a self-taught player, so quite frankly, at most of the times during my 2.5-hour blues rock extravaganza, quite frankly, I don't know really what I'm doing. I'm just pressing anywhere, hopefully it's in the right key. What I did learn a long time ago that I've really found valuable as a tool is to know the fretboard. Know how to play in every key in every fret. In the case of what I was just doing, the key of E, I know you can't see the whole guitar, and it's slightly out of tune, which is the beauty of a vintage ES350, is if you're in the key of E, you got to be able to play anywhere, because you never know in the heat of battle where you're going to end up. Sometimes your hand just falls into place and you want to be there and you want to be ready for, the eventuality. Plus, you get different tonalities playing the same riff. So you want to know exactly where you are, and you want to know how to play in the right key, obviously. So when you do that, best way to practice it is just take a pattern, or like what I just played on the first fret. Obviously it's the octave. So basically what you're doing is you're creating these little blocks in which you can play out of. Like up here there's a block, in the key of E, which it almost looks like F minor pentatonic. F sharp minor pentatonic. Sorry. Alright. Again, I don't know what I'm doing. And you can really find a lot of different patterns and, riffs that maybe you play every day, but in a different position will inspire you to other things and will make your playing more interesting to not only yourself, but to the listener. Because, again, we are in a service business. We are here to please. So you can start by, just learning the fretboard. You can learn each individual, key, go all the way up and down the neck, until you can't see straight, or literally until you can blindfold yourself and play in any key and any fret. And it's really valuable, and you can play in any key and any fret, just not on this guitar, because these frets really here, they just useless for just about everything. So the equipment for the anoraks in the room, they're going to want to know what I'm using. Probably it just sounds like an acoustic guitar plunked into a good old-fashioned iPad mic. But for those who are curious what I'm actually using, this is a 1956 ES350 with P90s, because, I'm a fan of Chuck, obviously, as everybody knows. Plus, you can get your T-Bone Walker going. There's a lot of different things. If my ES5 was in the room, I'd break that out as well. P90s are great for that. The amp is 1979 or 1980 Dumble Overdrive Special that I affectionately call Little Steven. I bought it from Steven Seagal. And the reverb you hear is being made by a Fender Reverb unit circa 1964. And everything is basically a really expensive way to model the sound of a 1974 Fender Twin Reverb with the master volume and JBLs. So hope this, was informative. It was fun to make. It took me 2 or 3 takes because I wanted to make sure that we could put this in the vintage Les Paul form. And yes, that is a very nice 1957 PAF equipped Les Paul Gold Top. So thank you very much. Thank you for your support. And I hope this was informative, as it was fun for me. Thank you very much.